We can't afford to have a hen. We will someday, I vow. Start smiling and enjoy with me the miracle of now. We'll have the Lord's bright blessing, and knowing we're together, hearts and hands. We'll have the whitest Christmas, the very brightest Christmas, a Christmas far more glorious than grand. Could we have a Christmas tree and on each branch a goodie? Some waffle jelly cake would be so nice. Could we have a stocking full of presents, Father? Could we? Some waffle jelly cake, perhaps a slice. And on the tree a star of shining Christmas gold, a candle in a jar of razzleberry dressing. We can't afford a Christmas tree. We will someday, I vow. So I suggest we dream of them and pride what we have now. We'll have the Lord's bright blessing, and knowing we're together, hearts and hands. We'll have the brightest Christmas, the very brightest Christmas, a Christmas far more glorious than grand. And a very Merry Christmas to us all, my dears, and God bless us.
And God bless us. And God bless us, everyone.
Away in a manger, no crib for a bed. The little Lord Jesus lay down his sweet head. The stars in the sky looked down where he lay. The little Lord Jesus asleep on the bed.
Spirit, tell me, will Tiny Tim live?
I see a vacant seat in the poor chimney corner, and a crutch without an owner carefully preserved. If these shadows remain unaltered by the future, the child will die.
No, kind spirit. Say he will live to be spared.
Why so? If he be like to die, he had better do it, and decrease the surplus population. Man, if man you be in heart, will you decide what man shall live and what man shall die? It may be in the sight of heavens that you are more worthless and less fit to live than millions like this poor man's child.
'Tis truth you speak.
Enough, we must go on. Now, man, what see you?
I see my nephew with his family. Hear how heartily he laughs and how they join him.
Oh, Fred, you don't mean that, do you?
No, not really. I know Uncle Ebenezer has his business to conduct. But you have to admit, he can be a bit of a crusty old fellow.
Now, what about that game you were telling us about?
All right, everyone, gather around. I will lead us off. Black as...
Coal!
Black as tar.
Wrong. Black as...
Black as coal. Everybody knows it's coal.
Black as night.
No, wrong again. Anyone else?
Coal.
Black as coal?
That's right. Your turn, Fred.
Jump over the gate to save the...
Hinges.
What he means is Uncle
Ebenezer jumps over the gate to save the hinges.
Wait, I got one. Tight as...
A drum. A drum. Everybody knows that's a drum.
Tight as Uncle Ebenezer's purse strings.
They joke about me. They laugh that I missed the dinner they offered. And yet, in truth, they seem to wish for my presence.
You observe well.
The games they play. I remember them. Come on, let's join in their fun.
I leave you. My life upon this globe is very brief.
Are spirits' lives so short?
Mine ends tonight. The time is drawing near. I go, but another comes.
I am in the presence of the ghost of Christmas yet to come. You are about to show me the shadows of things that have not happened, but will happen in the time before us. Is that so? Ghost of the future, I fear you more than any specter I have seen. But I know that your purpose is to do me good. And as I hope to be another man from what I was, I am prepared to bear you company and do it with a thankful heart. Will you not speak to me? Lead on, Spirit. Lead on. I hear voices. Men and women talking of one who is dead. They rejoice in his death and speak with cold dislike. They quarrel over his possessions. Even the sheets from his beds and the curtains from his windows. They have even taken the shirt from his dead body. Spirit, 'tis with horror I witness this. I see. The fate of this unhappy man may be my own. I beg you, let me see some tenderness connected with death, that I may forget the horrors of what I've just seen. I beg you, lead on.
Once again, the ghost of Christmas yet to come beckoned Scrooge to follow, first leading him past the window of his own counting house that he might look in. Scrooge hastened to see what the future held for him there, but saw nothing that he recognized. It was an office as before, but not his. Another had taken his place and sat at the desk which had been his for so many years. He bowed his head that he might erase the sight. The phantom beckoned him on, pointing as before, this time to an old churchyard, overrun with grass and weeds, forgotten and unattended. The spirit stood among the graves and pointed solemnly.
To that stone to which you point. Answer me one question. Are these the shadows of things that will be? Or are they the shadows of things that only may be? Men's courses will foreshadow certain ends, no doubt. But if these courses be departed from, the ends will change. Say it as thus for what you show me. I beg you, say it. My name, just my name that is carved on the stone. Am I the man whose death they welcomed, over whose possessions they quarreled? No, Spirit, no. Spirit, hear me. I am not the man I was. I will not be the man I must have been, but for this intervention. Why show me this if I'm past all hope? Kind Spirit, your hand trembles. Your nature intercedes for me and pities me. Assure me that I may yet change the shadows of the things you have shown me by an altered life. I will live in the past, present, and the future. The spirits of all three shall strive within me. Tell me that I may smudge away the writing on this stone. I beg you, tell me!